What if there were a new approach to optimizing the highest and best uses of professional and artificial intelligence for making mission-critical decisions? There is. It's called ThinkSheet and enables professionals to model and visualize their best thought processes on one-pager's ThinkSheet signature output. This is Bill Stahl, CEO, co-founder, and chief critical issue scientist for ThinkSheet Inc., a professional intelligence company whose mission is to simplify radical uncertainty for decision makers. The purpose of this video is to describe ThinkSheet's long-term vision from a conceptual perspective to our primary audience, people who can help us achieve it, by explaining how professional users can benefit from the ThinkSheet platform. So what is ThinkSheet Professional Intelligence, abbreviated PI, in the context of decision making? It includes 5 elements. First, the case methods, logic, structure, similarities, and lessons learned. Second, critical thinking and creativity. Third, experience prioritization. Fourth, industry-specific symbolic language. Fifth, synthesize your thought process as an easy-to-understand story. Sixth, advanced modeling and visualization. And seventh, real-time what-if scenario analysis. You input your professional intelligence, and ThinkSheet outputs your best answers and why. The big problem ThinkSheet addresses is the radical uncertainty driving the world today, including AI, war, physical and trade, supply chains, and U.S.-China relationships and alliances. All of these issues are complex, interconnected, and dynamic. ThinkSheet simplifies the uncertainty to enable your teams to make better decisions at faster speed with lower costs and higher profits, while exponentially increasing the value of your proprietary IP. For context, we use our ThinkSheet Equities benchmark portfolio, the Magnificent Seven, with a current market cap of $15.8 trillion. It drives the global financial markets, plus numerous sectors and industries. Getting the critical issues right is a must. The central theme in General David Petraeus and Andrew Roberts' book, Conflict, the Evolution of Warfare from 1945 to Ukraine and Israel-Hamas. We focus on 3 issues: the motivations and personalities of Donald Trump and Xi Jinping, their chip and battery supply chains policies, and the Chinese and U.S. economic and geopolitical alliances represented by the Belt and Road projects, NATO, and the G7. The critical issues pyramid symbolizes ThinkSheet's value proposition and the takeaway from this video. ThinkSheet embeds a PI first and then AI approach to maximize what professionals can do better, faster, and less expensively than AI. There are 3 layers in the pyramid: research, database, and the one-pager. Your teams can quantify your thought process, like the Morgan Stanley analyst did, describing ThinkSheet's value proposition in this 26-page report. This model was the template for our ThinkSheet Equities portfolio ranking app on the Bloomberg app portal. The framework is dynamic. There are 2 quantitative variables, valuation and financials, with users free to choose the submetrics and data from Bloomberg. The qualitative variables, i.e. the critical issues, are catalysts, risk, and X factors, with 3 sub-risks communicated in codes to save space. The portfolio includes 5 Magnificent Seven stocks, plus Netflix and Intel. Microsoft is first and Tesla last. The valuation and financials data is available in real time from Bloomberg. ThinkSheet pre-populates the risk with codes in 8 combinations, deployable in real time in meetings with a click. In this case, products and services, PRSV, competition, COMP, and government, GOVT. Everyone can see at a glance the main reason Microsoft is first overall is that it has none of the 3 risks, and Tesla last because it has all 3 risks, as does Apple, primarily due to their dependence on the Chinese government for access to the China market and manufacturing and raw material ecosystems. You can see the scores in the 80% spread in other views. What's different is the critical issues with the scores at right. Note, the audience is institutional investors who know the meaning of the symbolic language. The symbolic language makes a one-pager far more comprehensive. And this is a one-pager where everyone can see and debate the decision-maker's thought process as a visual story. Think of the communication benefits to a 20-person team in meetings, in person and virtually. The data and graphics on this screen are impressive. However, what's missing is the answer and why. The individual team members have to connect the dots in their heads, leading to major miscommunications, and they can't play what if and see the consequences. The median salary of a Google employee is $379,000, or about $7,500 a day and $150,000 a week for the team. Think of the financial benefits of keeping everyone on the team on the same page throughout their meetings and their various workflows, while laser focusing at all times on the issues most important to the decision maker. Your teams can leverage the 100+1 pages in the ThinkSheet archives, co-developed with premier professionals across asset classes, sectors, industries, professions, and market environments to customize and update their models, plus the one pages of your firm's top minds in your proprietary archives to create maximum value IP for use by the firm as a whole. Just think of the competitive advantage of making the one-pager a standard feature of your firm's communications with clients and other constituents in multimedia formats, including research reports, videos, and podcasts. ThinkSheet models the case method taught in business law and medical school and second nature to millions of lawyers, doctors, and business and financial professionals worldwide. It is a universal problem-solving methodology based on similarities and lessons learned from the past. Your teams can use AI tools to augment their PI, including Gen AI and machine learning. Plus, ThinkSheet's futuristic adaptation of case-based reasoning AI that will use your high-quality ThinkSheet models as the information source. Teams will be able to use AI at each layer of the pyramid to get the critical issues right. Research the web for ideas, prioritize the issues in databases and tables, and search the firm's archives for one-pagers, issues, and scores for new models. To conclude, your professionals can leverage ThinkSheet's virtually unlimited language versatility to simplify any complex decision involving any set of issues. If you can think it, speak it, write it, or even dream it, you can ThinkSheet it. Please feel free to contact us by phone or email.